Hello, good evening. Welcome to North West Tonight with Roger Johnson.
And Annabel Tiffin. Our top story, building a better Barrow. Measures taken to cut drug deaths in the town are working.
Without the well, where would you have ended up?
I'd be dead. Plain and simple, be dead.
We've the first of three special reports from the town. Also tonight, thrill seekers. Now, in recent years, Barrow in Furness has made headlines for all the wrong reasons, most notably at the beginning of 2018, when it was labelled the drugs death capital of Britain after a spate of fatal heroin overdoses.
Well, nearly 2 years down the line, things have changed, and public health bosses say drug deaths are falling. In the first of three special reports focusing on the town, Peter Marshall looks at how they've been tackling Barrow's drug problem.
Barrow.
Now, tomorrow, with Barrow struggling to stop young people from moving away from the town, we'll hear the thoughts of three students, all with different views about spending their future in Barrow.
Next tonight, three people have been arrested in connection with a fire which killed two men at a working men's club in Morecambe.
The arrests follow a joint investigation by the police and the Fire and Rescue Service. Well, our chief reporter Dave Guest is in Morecambe for us this evening. So, Dave, what more can you tell us about these arrests?
Well, it'll be...
So, Dave, just explain exactly what corporate manslaughter is. And indeed, police are still appealing for any witnesses to come forward.
Here in Morecambe. Back to you.
Dave, thanks very much.
Now, two men and two women have been arrested in Merseyside as part of an investigation into the importing of firearms. All the poppies itself.
Now, as you're probably aware, as we speak, the region's 72 MPs are debating plans to hold a general election in early December. The Prime Minister says he has a winning withdrawal deal. So, will it be the Brexit election in all but name?
Only a couple of years, of course, since the last one. Things in 2017 didn't exactly go to plan for Theresa May's government at the time in this part of the world. So could things be different this time around? Live to Nantwich tonight. No, lucky you. You're going to need that warm coat, I think, for the next few weeks. Nina, thanks very much indeed. Nina Warhurst live in Nantwich tonight. So, yeah, we can all hardly wait. Just what we want, an early Christmas present.
Very early Christmas present, yes.
Now, the recent wet weather has been causing problems across the region, with flooding affecting many places.
Farmers are among those feeling the effects, with some in Lancashire reporting ruined potato crops. But the floods have had a surprising upside too for wildfowl and thrill seekers, as Mark Edwardson reports.
King of the chips.
Very good. I can't believe that was a potato field.
Oh, it's just
incredible, isn't it?
It's amazing that you can put a brave face on it and smile about it.
Yeah,
It must be heartbreaking.
don't you? Now, when 89-year-old Carl Marshall from Glossop was taken seriously ill with pneumonia, much of the blame was put down to the poor living conditions he lived in the house that he'd been in since being a child. So his friends decided it was time to act.
Yeah, we first met Carl in February as he moved out of his home and members of the community moved in to renovate it. Well, after nearly a year away, he's now back, and as Ian Haslam reports, he now wants to say a big thank you to everyone who helped him. See what he did there?
Very impressive, wasn't
Doesn't
it?
have get off your horse and drink your pint. Doesn't have quite the same ring, does it? Can't imagine John Wayne in it. But anyway.
Good accent, though.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, very good.
Right, Owen's here. Let's.
Hi, darlings.
Now, listen, you've been sent out today, haven't you?
Yes.
You've got a weather forecast in a minute, but not before we've
I
got
know.
some beautiful pictures.
To the beautiful Nest Botanic Gardens in Cheshire. And look at this,
that.
the drone's out and everything.
The drone's out. It's like a Hollywood production. We had so
Drone
many...
in here every night.
so many... Oh, it's a bit harsh. So many nice shots. We thought we'd run them in the screen. Look at that. Now, they were created by Arthur Bully more than 100 years ago. And one of the things that he really wanted to do was to make sure that the gardens were accessible for everyone. And it really was a great place to go to and enjoy the gorgeous colours of autumn.
Beautiful.
Oh, gorgeous, isn't it?
You were even colour coordinated there as well. With
Well,
your
you
little
have
green
to...
puffer jacket.
I actually had an autumnal red jumper on underneath as
Oh,
well.
my
You
word.
did.
It's all about going that
Perfect.
extra mile, isn't it? You know? Do you want to know about the weather
Yes, please.
forecast?
Yes.
Go on, over you go.
Well,
Thank you.
Off you go.
autumnal. That theme is going to continue, everyone. It's been chilly today. The reason it's been chilly is, and you want something that's a little bit less chilly. That's what we're
Cold
gonna
and
get.
crisp over warm
I
and
like
damp
it.
any day.
I agree. I don't mind this cold weather, the beautiful blue skies, because look how lovely it was for you
Oh,
today.
it was so gorgeous there, I agree.
Wouldn't have been the same with the drone in the wet, would it really?
That's true. And I'd have had a hood up
No.
as well.
And you wouldn't have looked quite as sartorially magnificent. Thank you for watching.
We'll back at 10:30. See you then. Bye-bye.
Bye.